Hello, 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 my tea drops and tea sippers. As you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. How is everyone doing this afternoon? Well, today, how is everyone doing? So, y'all come on in. We ain't gonna be on here for that long because y'all know I usually do not come live this early. But, baby, I had to get this information out here. I had to get this information out here. Baby, Claressa Shields and Papoose have hoodwinked us, bamboozled us. Baby, those fur coats are from Temu. Look at the thumbnail. They have got a starter package. The coats are from Temu. Baby, I didn't think nobody could get any just low than this to try to keep up with Remy, the wife. The side piece has decided that she gonna get her a starter package from Alibaba. Baby, Alibaba got everything. Baby, Alibaba got everything. Baby, you want your far head right over there to Alibaba, baby. They got everything you need. Everything you need. Furniture, fur coats, cars, houses, anything you want, go over there to Alibaba. You want a house? Go on over there to Alibaba. You want a car? Go over there to Alibaba. Everything you want is over there at Alibaba. So I'm gonna show y'all. They went over there, Papoose, and the side piece. They done went over there to Alibaba and they got every fur coat you can name off of Alibaba. Maybe I should check it out over there. Shit, maybe I'm gonna go over there to Alibaba when I get off this live. Go over there and find me some coats, okay? Baby, she was already up here with the helmet wig on, thinking she looked like Faith Evans. I don't know why Papoose keep gaslighting this woman, telling her she a 10. Why? Why? She had a helmet on. A fucking helmet for a hairpiece. The damn lace was lifting up. The makeup looked like she's supposed to be in a funeral home. Baby, this was a shame. Papoose, stop gaslighting this woman up. Now I ain't saying she ugly. She decent. You could take her home to your mama, but she ain't all that. She decent. You can take her home to your mama. She that decent, you know. You ain't got to worry about her cheating on you or nothing like that because she don't look that hot, you know. So you ain't got to worry about none of that. She, you know, suitable. You could take her home to your mama to meet her. So we're gonna get into that. We also gonna get into Remy doing her talk show, right? So I think all of this that we've been seeing is just a setup for them to get on the Zeus network. Remy got her own TV, her own station here, right? So Papoose don't want to be outdone. Remy has her own network. Once Remy got her own network, all we hear is the side piece talking about, I've been reaching out to Zeus, to Lemmy. He ain't hit me back yet. I want to do something with boxing over there on his network. You weren't thinking about no network until that man wife got his network, right? So you're trying to keep up with her. This is sickening that you already taking all this woman looks off of her face, off of her Instagram. Now you over here biting her job. What she trying to do? This is sick. So I guess, Pap, since you can't, you're not back in Remy good graces yet. You ain't got back over there yet. You ain't gave her enough money, enough of Claressa's money, right? You trying to get more and more jobs where you're getting what you was getting 25%, what you done went up to 45% now? Because we all know Claressa says she's down for helping her man get him a bag. So the deal over there with Lemmy, how much do you get from that pack? I just want to know. Is it 45, 50? Allegedly. Because any deal your side piece make you get a cut out of it. Now, I don't know if she don't know that, but shit, she should know that. Or she pretended to us like she don't know that, because she keep telling us, we the people, that you don't get a dime. And I'm saying to myself, you think Pap gonna be over there tap dancing and standing beside your Incredible Hulk looking ass and he ain't getting paid? Oh no, bitch. You got no. Pap getting some money. Stop it. Pap is getting money from your ass. You and that helmet wig you had on yesterday, that Patti LaBelle wig, you look like you needed to be in there making some patty pies with that motherfucker on. That's what you look like. Or you look like you should have been at the goddamn funeral home. Or that motherfucking funeral home makeup you had yesterday, or with that motherfucking helmet on your motherfucking head. Just saying. But anyway, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that as well. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Hit that like button. That's a shame. Look here, baby. I wouldn't want to run around here looking like no other woman. Somebody's wife. Why do you keep want to look like Remy? Everything Remy do, you copy. What is your problem? Have you took your meds? Because, baby, yesterday you looked like you was on some shit. And I'm just being honest with you. I don't know what they gave you, but we know you lie. We know you lie. I don't drink. I don't smoke. And then somebody had to point out to me that you were taking shots. But you said you don't drink. Then somebody pointed out you was over there smoking hookah. So all you do is lie. Your whole fucking life is a lie. And Frachon, baby, hold your head up. You did nothing wrong. You are a woman with integrity, with respect and dignity for yourself. But you tried to be nice, but you made a deal with the devil, which is Claressa Shields. CS. You tried to be nice. I can tell that you are a woman with dignity and respect for yourself. And you was the last hope that CS can't get right head of getting a fight. And you tried to be her friend and say, okay, I'll go ahead and, get in a ring with you so you can get a bag. I can get a bag. But don't no other decent woman in boxing want to deal with CS. Because ever since she got with Pap, baby, she thinks she walking on water. She thinks she that girl. Pap done blew this woman head up thinking she is a 10. Now, it's nothing wrong with having confidence in yourself and thinking you look the part. I ain't talking about that. But I'm talking about she thinks she better than everybody. She can beat everybody up. But we know that's not true because you won't fight the other women. So in order to be the best, you got to fight the people. You're not fighting nobody. Your big ass don't want to lose no motherfucking weight because you already know what time it is. But you're the greatest, but you won't fight these other women. Your ass been had a SpongeBob body. But all of a sudden, you get with Pap and you want ass and shit now. You ain't been had no motherfucking ass. You wasn't even worried about ass. You wasn't even worried about dressing. When you was over there with Tony Rich, you was coming over here with prom dresses on. I ain't lying on her. You had fucking prom dresses on. You didn't care about dressing or anything. You didn't care about you want meat coats on, all this designer shit on, coming out to your match. You did not want all of this. So what didn't change? I know what didn't change. Your pimp that got in your head, which is Papoose, the bag holder, the purse holder, the wallet holder, then got in your motherfucking head. You didn't do all this. When you was not with Pap, you wore regular stuff out. You wear regular clothes out when you was coming to boxing. You were about the sport. You're not about the sport no more. You want to be a reality star. You want to be over there with the animals on Zeus Network. And baby, Go right ahead, because you done tore down your fucking legacy and your career. You done let Pap came in here and tore your whole motherfucking career down that you built from the ground on up, and you done let a man come in here and tear your motherfucking legacy down. Fresh, I can just go ahead on and fight her, get it over with, and after that, don't even shake her fucking hand after the fight, because she don't deserve it. She's a whole fucking clown, a disgrace to women boxing. Who look up to you? Don't nobody want to look up to your ass. Girl, I done went on a fucking tangent. I'm sorry. I don't like when other women backdoor other women for a fucking man. I don't like it. I don't like it. But as you come in, hit the thumbs up button, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me get my housekeeping together. We're going to get on with this. We finna get on to this. I ain't going to be on here this long because I know it's early. So I ain't going to be on that long. But let me get everything set up here. All things said are alleged and in my very own opinion is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that you may see on my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Again, I do not condone any type of bullying, harassment, anything like that on this channel. All we do over here is give our thoughts and our opinions, and we are allowed to do that, and we're covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. That is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. So let me just get this up here. We don't condone any type of bullying. We don't condone it. Any type of bullying at all. Any type of bullying or harassment is not tolerated. We only give our thoughts and our opinion over here, okay? That's all we do. Thoughts and opinions. All right, guys. So let's get on to it. We passed the 10-minute mark. All right. Let me just speak to everyone as you come in. Hello, Care Bear. She's the first one in. Hello, Charnel Monet, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, Joy to the World. Hello, the co-star from Timu. Allegedly. We just gonna say allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Allegedly. Okay. Hello, who said that? Hello, Joy to the World. She said no one has their coat is red and pink. Hello, everyone. Like the video as you come in. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, Jam. Let's see what else is in here. Hello, Johnny. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Double. Pap is not a good money manager and allegedly a gambler. I couldn't trust him because of past history. You see, that's why Remy Ma had to put his ass out for a minute. She did. Hello, sweet sag. Look, yesterday, if y'all see how Claressa was acting, y'all. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Y'all, if y'all seen how Claressa was acting yesterday, that woman was like she was on some shit. But you trying to have FRACHON Cruz tested for rugs 2 and 3 times? Your ass need to be big tested for some shit yesterday. Okay, no problem. In my opinion, nobody can beat her at this time. Well, how come she won't go fight these other women? Why she won't go fight these other women? She talking about she don't want to lose her ass. You didn't have an ass to begin with. You didn't have an ass coming into here. Your body was looked like fucking SpongeBob. So all of a sudden, you was over there with Tony Rich. You had a motherfucking ass or body, or you wasn't worried about that. So why you won't go fight them other women that want to fight you? Just saying. Allegedly. Again, I don't condone any harassment, bullying, or but I'm just speaking my opinions and my thoughts. That's all I'm doing. We appreciate everyone being here. The coat holder, there we go. Hello, Lisa, my tea sipper. Hello, Linda. Let's see. One way. No reputable source will deal with her. After this right here, after this woman that got backdoor jumped on, ain't no other boxing person, professional boxer, is going to want to deal with her. Layla Ali tried to warn us about her. Look how the fuck she backdoored Layla Ali and got up there and lied on Layla. She said Layla didn't train her. She said, now, guys, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. As y'all come in, hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, support the channel, you can as well. Also, you can become a member for $2.99 a month, or you can give memberships, okay? Now, let me just say this, guys. Y'all remember when she was saying that Layla was on the Breakfast Club talking about her? Layla said no such things. And guys, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because I know she's slow, right? And she don't comprehend a lot of shit. But no. This is her track record right here. Now, this is the third time she done did this, right? She tried to say that Layla went on the Breakfast Club and was talking about her. That was a motherfucking lie right there. That was a lie, right? Then you said Layla was not mentoring you, right? What you do is once you done got all of the information out of the OGs, right? The boxers, right? And they take you under their ring, show you the ropes and everything. Then once you think you done squeezed and got everything out of them, got all the publicity for them, they done gave you a high five, they done said you good, you backdoor them. You backdoor them. So other women boxers, beware. Beware of this lady and this lady and her team. Because you don't know what the fuck you walking into. You need to get extra security. Because you don't know if this team right here is going to backdoor your ass. CS team, I wouldn't trust them. No, man. Look, all money ain't good money. Do not trust them. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes, in my opinion. You and this lady were friends before y'all started getting into the before y'all was gonna fight, right? You let a married man, come in here and tear your motherfucking legacy down. This lady was your friend. And this is what you do to your friends? I hate to see your motherfucking enemies. Because if you a backdoor your friend that you knew way before Pat, the married man, Remy's husband, you know what I'm talking about. You will do any motherfucking thing. And a woman like you, no ma'am. You better not bring your husband around her, your man around her, your woman around her, your sister, your brother, even your damn uncles and your damn granddaddies and dads. Because this woman right here is diabolical. She will do anything for money. And baby, money is the rule of all evil. When you find a woman that will do anything for money, she cannot be trusted. This is the type of woman you don't even let in your motherfucking home. Nope, you stay in the car. You stay in the car, I'll be out. You can't even let this piece of shit come in your motherfucking house. You can't even invite her to a motherfucking party. That's how diabolical she is. She is nasty work, baby. Nasty work. How she sat there and lied on Layla? Then she driving in her car. Yeah, Layla was throwing shade at me. What did she say? You couldn't say nothing bad she said about you. She said you were a great fighter. But the only thing she said is that for her to come out of retirement, maybe come out of retirement or think about it, she may have to have 20 million, 15 million. So you took that as a dig at you? When this lady then sat up here, then came to the Olympics, came and interviewed you, mentored you. For all we know, that one decent dress you had on, Layla probably donated that to you, but she ain't even went there and said it because she's not that type of person. She was not raised like that. Layla cannot help that her daddy was Muhammad Ali and who her mother was, but you take that out on Layla because she didn't have a hard life and you did. That's not her fault. She can't help that she light-skinned. Like you can't help you dark-skinned. And then like Franchon said, she said, allegedly, she said, Pap is a fucking warlock. He's a manipulator and a warlock. Baby, at first, when I saw Pap and Remy on Love and Hip Hop New York, I thought Pap was just the nicest husband, the sweetest husband, because that's how they portrayed it on the TV. And that's the person who she fell in love with as a teenager and wanted all her life. And to Remy came out here and spilled the tea. And I don't think Remy would come out here and lie on this man like that. And for a wife to hold that in and said she understood that she was in jail all that time. And she said she know how the game go. When you go to jail, your man might dip off on you. She said, but she understood that. But she didn't come out here and tell her. She still married Papoose. After the fucking baby mamas was trying to jump on her at his mama house for Thanksgiving. So I guess the baby mamas come over Pap mama house for Thanksgiving, Remy there. So now Remy there, they like, oh, we ain't gonna be able to get no more fucking dick no more because Remy home now. That's what they said in their mind. So then they want to bust Papoose out. Yeah, Remy, we've been having sex. Well, I guess the other two baby mamas didn't know they both was having sex with him until they got there and tried to bust him out. Then Remy fighting that on Thanksgiving. The baby mamas, because they telling her they didn't have sex with her husband while they was in jail. But did Remy come out here and spill the beans? No. She still kept his little thing going, black love. Until she couldn't take it no motherfucking more. He was getting 30% of her fucking money as her manager. Papoose, let me just ask you this. What have you did on your own that didn't consist of you being your wife manager, your side piece manager? What do you do on your own? What is your brand? What do you do? Besides hold the women purses and pocketbooks. What the fuck do you do? Because we know with WYNN Records, you got to bring in business in order to get paid. So if you ain't bringing in no business, you ain't going to get paid. It's like a commission-based job. You got to bring in some talent for you to get paid. And then you sitting there going to the thing, gambling up all the fucking money that you didn't have. Then pawn and shit, allegedly. Remy has still not come out and let us know the shit that you pawned were those Van Cleef bracelets that you gave to Claressa. Just want to know. Just want to know. Anybody can put shit in a fucking box. You can order Chanel boxes, LV boxes, Hermes boxes, whatever. You can order the boxes or you can go buy them. You in New York, you can find every goddamn thing. So was those the pawn bracelets that you got out of pawn and gave to Claressa. Just asking. Allegedly. Just asking. Now, the warlock. Now, put a 1 in the chat if you think Papoose is a warlock. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't think he is one. Because that woman was hurt. You know, she was hurt. She said, you're going to let this warlock come in and tear down everything that we done built in women boxing. And that's basically what the fuck it is. You going to let the warlock come in and tear down everything for women boxers. But you see, you want to be Layla Ali. You want your face on those belts. That's what you want. You will never be the face of women boxing, ever. And then including this fucking stuff that you just did for Zeus Network, Zeus Animal Network, you will never be the face of women boxing. They ain't gonna even invite your ass nowhere. Baby, these Caucasian women that got wind of how you get down, oh no, they ain't fucking with you. Baby, you can kiss that goodbye. Because these people are professional people. They don't deal with ghetto. They don't deal with trash. They don't deal with side piece ass women like you. You think after this fight today that other people, sponsorships, or anything gonna want to fuck with you? The sponsorships don't want to fuck with you. After this, that shit that you pulled yesterday, how you backdoored that girl, they ain't fucking with you. Even if they thought about giving you a chance, oh, that's off the table. You got the only sponsor you're gonna get is Zeus Animal Network, where you need to be over there with the animals. You a disgrace to women boxing. A fucking disgrace. You that desperate and thirsty for a man? Somebody else's husband that God did not give you? You're going to be humble very soon. Baby, I know we all sin every day. But the devastating one is adultery. That's wrote down. That's one of the biggest sins, adultery. After today, you watch you through. They not fucking with you. Baby, you don't think these other women boxers are looking at this shit all over the world? You don't think that? Can't get right? You don't think the Women Boxing Association is not looking at this shit? They might suspend your stupid ass. You doing all of this for somebody else's husband. There's somebody that can walk away from your motherfucking stupid ass and go back to their fucking wife, and your dumb ass out here looking like a motherfucking fool. Girl, bye. Bitch, you out here destroying your motherfucking career for a fucking married man that can walk away from your ass and go back to their family and leave your ass high and dry. Leave your ass out here to fend on your fucking own. You's a dumbass bitch. I don't care what they say you can do. You're dumb. All this for a fucking married man? Girl, bye. Let me get off this bitch, because let me stop talking about her. These are some dumb. Just dumb. Baby, I wouldn't send a dog to your goddamn camp because you too dumb. All I got to say, if Pap leave this woman, she gonna go berserk. She gonna lose it. Because all this shit that she done did for him, destroying her career, she gonna lose it. You said Claressa was always ignorant. It's just showing up better now. It sure is. They rented the fur coats from a company in Detroit. So let's take a look at that. Y'all know Claressa Shields wasn't doing all this before she came out, before she started messing with Pat. She didn't even do this with her fiance. She didn't even do that with her fucking fiance. This is a shame, y'all. This is a shame. Let me get this up here. So let's take a look here, y'all. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let me see what I'm talking about. Let me get up here. Let me get up here. Let's get up here. Let's bring it on out here.
And when it falls down, we gon' fall down. Come on, come on. And when it all falls down, man, I'm so
wait a minute, how much is?
That's why you always see me with at least one of my. I won't thank you. Single black.
Wait a minute, how much is it? Wait a minute. Let me go back. Wait a minute. This woman, now y'all see this picture. This woman has on the same coat that the GWOAT has on. The $8 million woman, baby. The $8 million boxer. Now, hey, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. This is what Alibaba is showing. I ain't said nothing. This is what Alibaba is showing. This baby, this heavyweight boxer, $8 million woman, that got an Alibaba coat.
Female,
Wait a minute. Let's see how much it is. Two piece, $1,399. 10 to 14 pieces, $1,299. 50 to 99 pieces, $1,000. So I guess the more you get, the lesser price it is. I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
When it falls down.
Now look, this woman here. Look, y'all, for your pleasure. Alibaba had, if you want to get the Claressa special, head over to Alibaba. Right here. Head over there to Alibaba. Alibaba got these coats. Head on over. You want the GWOAT looks for the fight. Head on over there to Alibaba. Alibaba got you covered. Now, get 2 pieces. I don't know if you can mix or match. I don't know if you can fucking mix and match or not. But I'm just saying, head over to Alibaba. Can't get right here. Gonna help you out with your coat right there. Head on over. Baby, the GWOAT, she's an $8 million woman. If you want the Claressa specials leading up to the fights, all of the front coats, head over to Alibaba. They got you covered. Got you covered.
Call now. Come on.
They also, if you got your man of your husband, head over there to Alibaba. If you want the pap special for your man, here you go right here. You want the pap special, head on over there. If you want the twin flame coats, head over to Alibaba. Head right on over there to Alibaba. If you want the twin flame coats, the Claressa and Pap special, the coming out special, head over there to Alibaba, and they got you covered. Head on over. Head on over to Alibaba. If you want the looks for the fight, the Claressa and the Pap special, here you go. They got them right here for you. Head on over there. Just think.
And when it all falls down, man, I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my. I won't thank you. Single black female addicted to read.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you want the special, head on over there to Alibaba. They got you covered. That's all I'm saying. Look, y'all can get the coats If you want you and your man, it ain't that much. Head on over there to Alibaba. Look. If you want the Claressa special or the Claressa and Papoose special, head on over there to Alibaba. You can get 2 of the fucking coats. I think they're $1,000 for 2. Head on over there. Shit, I'm not. Look. I ain't no millionaire. So I might, after I get off this live, I'm gonna go check it out over there and see what they got. I'm gonna go check it out, y'all. Claressa is built like Jade Cargill. She sure is. She got a SpongeBob ass body. Claressa definitely sabotaged. Now, guys, let me tell y'all something. I support anything. I'm a girl's girl, but right is right and wrong is wrong. You did not have to let this warlock destroy your career. A man that can walk away from you and go back to his family. And what do you have? Nothing. You sitting there looking dumb, holding the bag. After you done destroyed your career with women boxing, the friendships, they don't want to deal with your ass no more. Who would want to, these are professional women, go and who would want to be in a fight with Claressa? You don't know what you're going to have to do for the weigh-ins, for the press conference. You don't know if your whole crew going to get jumped on. This is supposed to be a professional sport here. So you would have to have extra security. Then they changing shit to try to make Claressa win. How do you make the ring smaller so everything kind of goes in Claressa's way? Then, as far as FRACHON tickets, people are getting, if they call in trying to get tickets, they put all of FRACHON people up there in the nosebleed seats and all the Claressa people by the ring. There's a special code that Claressa then gave for her supporters so they can be ringside. But then if you say give FRACHON code, you're going to be up in the nosebleed section. What type of underhanded shit is this? So, WYNN Records and Solito Records, right? Y'all some garbage. Y'all are fucking garbage. You give this girl FRACHON codes to give for her supporters, but the seats are nosebleeds. But then Claressa supporters, her code, they down there by the ring. What type of fucking shit is this? Who does this? You the GOAT. You the best. But you doing backdoor shit. But then when you off camera, like FRACHON said, you in the bathroom apologizing to her. That's why these motherfucking women in boxers don't fuck with you. That's why they don't fuck with you. Alicia Baumgart, all of them, they don't fuck with you. But they the mean girls. No, because they know you're a fucking snake. And you will do anything for money. When you find a person that'll do anything for money, because we know the money is the root of all evil, you wicked, you evil. And baby, don't let no man be involved. You will do anything that man tell you to do. And right now you doing any motherfucking thing Remy husband tells your stupid ass to do. Yes, I said it. So, did you and Pap make a deal with Lemmy? Because we see that you got the little sign up to say you over there with Zeus Animal Network. I wouldn't pay a dime to Zeus Network for that fucking shit show. Wouldn't pay a fucking dime. Wouldn't pay a fucking dime. We said Claressa definitely sabotaged herself with the influence of people that mean her no good. All of them. Now, let me tell y'all something. I would say all of them is taking advantage of them, but they're not. She wants this. I don't even fucking think Claressa want to fucking box anymore. Claressa wants to be a reality TV star like Pap and Remy was when they were on Love and Hip Hop New York. She wants that for herself. Everything that Remy did, or has done, she want to do it. She wants to do it. Dress like her, look like her, talk like her. Now you over here. You don't care what network you got to get to let you and Pap get a show. You got to go over there with the animals. You willing to do that. You willing to get down in a gutter. But hey, you want to help out your man. You want to make sure he get a bag. Go right ahead. Well, now, Remy's man. Remy's husband. Got to keep forgetting that. Remy's husband. Sorry. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, y'all. Hello. Come on in. Y'all, let me try to cut my light on. But I wasn't going to come on until tonight, but I had to get this information out of there. Well, yeah, the coach on Alibaba, you can go and check it out yourself. Hey, Tanya. Claressa had roller rage. You said, what was it? You said she had what? Something was wrong with her yesterday. I ain't never seen her act like that. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Motivational. Hello, Tamara. She really was acting like she was on some stuff she was cutting up. Then attacking Layla. Damn name again. She's a clown. She sure is. She thought she was number 2 for women boxing this year. Next year, she'd probably be number 5. Oh, they probably, look, baby, they probably, after today, they probably ain't going to mention Claressa Shields no more anyway, because she's a disgrace. Them Caucasian women are not going to want to fuck with her. Them people don't go there for that. They go there to fight. But if y'all if these people is acting ghetto, attacking people with pow-pows, you think they going to take themselves and put they crew, their people in danger like that? Because you don't know what Claressa gonna do. So why would people why would people go over there and put themselves in harm's way and take their people over there? They can get hurt. Did you see them people that got hurt yesterday? They got trampled on yesterday. I wouldn't go over there and fight her. And she doing all this shit for Zeus Network, Zeus Animal Network. So if that's what she owns, we know she want to be on Zeus. So everything she do is going to be a show for Zeus. So why would these professional boxer women go even over there and entertain Claressa and the Zeus Animal Network? I wouldn't. Everybody is not going to do everything for no money, y'all. Believe it or not. A lot of people is not going to do everything for money. They're not going to do it. All Claressa do is lie. You said Claressa has too many punch to the head. You said demons. Let's hope her next opponent isn't mental illness. Hey, Lorcy, my T-Simper. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get everyone in here. Hey, let's see here. Hey, Black women are in the building. Hey, huh? You said Claressa been lying since her childhood. I don't even believe anyone touched her. She's been jealous of her life. She's been jealous of her life. Baby, I'm starting to think ain't nobody touched her either. Because how this woman get up here and tell that lie? She sat there. Now look, guys. I be up all night because I got sleep insomnia. Look, I watched that weigh-in there was no head, but what she say? Headbutt. Baby, if somebody butted you hard as people head is, why Claressa didn't have no fucking knot on her head? Why was there no knot on her head if she got headbutted? If somebody headbutted you, don't you think she would have had a knot up there? I watched it from all different angles. She did not get headbutted. That is a whole lie. And then this is the craziest thing right here. Claressa think we the people are dumb and slow. I watched it in slow motion, paused it, stopped it. She was not headbutted, y'all. That was a lie. She was not headbutted, y'all. She sat there and lied right there in our face. Her in that fucking helmet. Even if Christian would have headbutted her, the fucking helmet, that motherfucking hair helmet she had on would have protected her. So how was you headbutted with that fucking helmet you had on? Girl, bye. Then she'd have somebody make her a little LV swimsuit. Why do you keep copying off of Remy style? Lady, let's just be clear. Before you got with the warlock, allegedly, you were not coming out dressed like that. You seen Remy dressed like that, and they said her body was tea. You want everybody to think your bad built sponge body ass is tea. Ain't nobody saying your body tea, girl. Then you have the motherfucking Laverne and Shirley Hills on. What is wrong with you and shoes? You and shoes don't get along. What them fucking shoes that you had on? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute here. Where them fucking Laverne and Shirley shoes you had on that? Wait a minute. Where them fucking shoes at? Every time you come out here on this motherfucking internet or come out with some type of decent stuff on, you come out with the ugliest Janet and Chrissy heels on. Where do you be getting them motherfucking shoes at? Where that damn phone's on? Where my damn phone at? Wait till my daughter bring my phone back. Why do you come out here with the motherfucking Laverne and Shirley heels on? You can't find no fucking decent heels. I know they got some kitten heels that look better than this shit that you come out here in. Just saying. Why do you keep coming out here on this Beyonce internet with these Janet and fucking Chrissy heels on? What's wrong with you? Look, I wear little kitten heels too. I wear little kitten heels or maybe 3.5, 4 at the highest. Why do you keep coming on this Beyonce internet with these fucking heels on? These Monica sitting up in my motherfucking room heels on. What is wrong with you? Just saying. Wait a minute, let me get these heels on. Y'all, these look like some heels that my daughter used to wear when she was about 4 or 5 for Easter. These some Easter heels. Baby, these are some motherfucking Easter heels that she got on. Wait a minute. Let me put them up here. Give me 1 second. Every time we look up, it never fails. It's always the heels that she have on. Every pair of shoes. The last time she had on some leprechaun specials. She always wear these Monica setting up in my room heels, Janet and Chrissy heels, or Laverne and Shirley heels. I don't know. I don't know who picks out these heels. Whatever stylist is telling you these motherfuckers look good, they're a damn lie. No, ma'am. Now, another giveaway, guys, that she was going up on that stage to act a fool. She took off these Janet and Chrissy heels. When she went up there to do the weigh-in, Y'all see, Frachon had on heels. Claressa had up, she went up there with her big bare boom, back ass feet, barefooted. So you know she was on some bullshit. She didn't have no motherfucking heels on when she went up there. So you know she was on that type of time yesterday. You go back and look at it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it up myself. She didn't have no fucking shoes on. She didn't have no heels on. When she went for that weigh-in, she was barefooted. Like an old motherfucking caveman ape, like she was acting up yesterday. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Look at these motherfuckers sitting up in my room, Janet and Chrissy heels she had on yesterday. Look at this. Look at this. What is these? What the fuck is these? Woohoo! Who? What is these? You didn't have these on yesterday. You took your Janet and Chrissy and Laverne and Shirley heels off yesterday when you went up there for that weigh-in, and that's how you pushed that girl. You took the Janet and Chrissy's off. The Laverne and Shirley heels, you took them motherfuckers off. You took them off. Just saying. She took them off, y'all. She didn't have them on yesterday. She did not have them on yesterday. I'm sorry. She didn't have them on. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? Let's get those likes up. I ain't lying on this lady. Look, I'm a girl's girl. I don't lie on nobody. You said you're not lying about that coat. I just saw that red fur coat, a waist length coat on Alibaba that CS wore the other day. The same exact coat. Wow. I told y'all I wasn't lying on her. I told y'all I wasn't lying on that lady. See, you trying to keep up with Remy. But those furs that Remy got, she got that over time, over years and years. But see, you wanted to go out and get them all at once to try to show Remy up. But you the one that got the knockoff fucking coats. You the one that got the knockoff fucking coats. Just saying. Baby, if you could jump into Remy's skin, you would. What else do you want? What else do you want of Remy's? What else do the fuck you want? What, you want to have sex with Remy too? Cause Pap had sex with her. You want her too? You done took every goddamn thing she do, everything she can have. What do you want? Let's get those likes up, guys, please, and thank you. You said 1. Okay. You said Clarissa's face is so marked up. Layla's face is flawless, and Layla took headshots. Baby, look, I think some marbles didn't got. Look, I think something got knocked loose in Clarissa's head. I'm sorry. Hey, my sweet. Those folks be kitchen witches, etc., and not doing a thing that they really tried to accomplish, at least. You said Remy. You said You said Papoose was charging Remy 20%. He shouldn't have been charging her shit. He's a clown and he's taking Claressa down. Her legacy is going to be in the trash. You right about that, baby? He taking Claressa Shields through there, baby. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. Baby, you see, Remy had to cut him loose, baby. Remy cut his ass loose. Remy said, I'm sick of this shit. She said, I'm sick of this shit. You eating off of me, you're living off me. What the fuck can you do for yourself? You supposed to be the motherfucking husband. Are you supposed to be leading me? I'm supposed to be the fucking helpmate. We didn't switch roles here. I'm leading. Remy the goddamn man in the fucking relationship. You following behind up. You open up the door. You the chauffeur. What the fuck? You want to hold her Gucci bag, her purse, a wallet? Shit, Ricky couldn't even hold your fucking wallet. Ain't shit in there. Not a motherfucking thing. Empty. And I showed y'all that picture. He been holding women purses. You see how he did that picture holding his mama purse? You been a fucking purse holder, bag holder. That's what you is. But baby, it ain't been said yet. Baby, Pat must be laying it down. He must be knocking the bottom out of shit. And that's what they say. You let somebody touch your bottom, you be in love with their ass. I don't know. Just saying. Baby, Pat must be knocking the bottom off some shit. A lot of women he get, he leech off of them. So he must, baby, Pat must be laying fucking pipe. Hitting the bottom. Because these women, no, just asking. Ain't nobody said nothing about is he laying pipe or not. But he must be doing something. But Remy snapped the fuck up out of it. She said, hold up. Wait a fucking minute here. But see, Remy smart, right? But she's in love with Pat. But Claressa ain't even been with the man a year. And she doing all this shit. Just saying. You know what y'all think. You say, I don't see how he laying pipe. I don't see nothing downstairs. Okay. Covenant. He's definitely a big bully. We know all bullies eventually meet their match. She sure is. 81 likes, 213 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Baby. But baby, let me tell y'all something. I didn't know Pat was like this because he was being covered by his wife. Remy was covering for Pat until she couldn't do it no more, y'all. So, technically, Papoose cheated first. You cheated first. Now, I know two wrongs don't make a right. But he was getting down with both of his baby mamas while Remy was in jail. Allegedly. That's what was said at the Thanksgiving table. And that's why Remy was over there fucking fighting his baby mamas. Allegedly. But that's what Remy said. Said what Remy said. I'm sure she knows she was there. I don't think Remy would come out here and lie on Pat like that and say she was over there fighting at his mama house on Thanksgiving, his fucking baby mama. I don't think she would come out here and lie like that. So I guess Remy wanted her lick back with Easy the Black Captain. I'm not saying two wrongs make a right, but I'm telling you what Remy said. He cheated first, not her. Both of them are wrong. But like I said, where the fucking divorce at? Where is the motherfucking divorce papers at? That's all I want to know. Claressa, all I'm going to tell you this. You're going to look like a motherfucking fool. When Pat get done taking you all up and through there, running them motherfucking pockets and them purses, pocketbooks, and then this man go back home to his wife, they going to have to put you in a padded room. That's all I'm going to say. Put your fool ass in a padded room, girl. I was going to say where your mama at, but they done already said she ain't got good sense. God forgive me. I ain't talking about nobody. That's what you said, Claressa. That's what you and your fucked up ass, crazy ass family. Let me tell you something. My family is crazy, and I ain't gonna admit that. But they ain't gonna get on here and do all this shit that Claressa family do. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. My sister and brother, this day I became rich. Do you think my sister and brother would get on this fucking Beyonce internet and take me all up and through there like that? You got some crazy family members, but some of them ain't gonna go this far. Pap, I wouldn't have no kids by her. This family is deranged, they delusional. All those motherfuckers crazy. I know y'all seen her sister out there. Claressa that got her hair done. And she was out there talking about, she was trying to grab FRACHON off the goddamn stage with her drunk ass. Look, me personally, if I was FRACHON, I wouldn't even fight. I wouldn't fight. I will, you know, like people said that she get her lawyers involved because her and her people were ambushed. I wouldn't fight. I wouldn't do it because they're already fucking up the ring, making it smaller for Claressa. They're already putting FRACHON people up there in the nosebleed. What else they gonna do? What else they gonna do, y'all? I'm just saying. But let's see what FRACHON is saying here. Because I feel sorry for her, y'all. I do. Let me just put her up here, guys. I feel bad for her. And yes, she's married. I don't care how she got. I don't care if she asked him to marry her or he asked to marry her. She married. She ain't got nobody else motherfucking husband like you got.
Spit in your face. We should have got it on in that bathroom when you was trying to apologize to me. Apologize for what? For you being a dummy? Oh, you want to call me a hoe? Baby, hold on, should I run them over? I got plenty of H words for you. You home wrecking whore, hussy heifer. Your own nigga called you his home girl. Yeah, you's a fucking lame. Excuse my French. Fucking hag. You dead to me. After this boxing thing, Girl, I should have spit in your face. We should have got it on in that bathroom when you was trying to apologize to me. Apologize for what? For you being a dummy? Oh, you want to call me a hoe? Baby, hold on, should I run them over? I got plenty of H words for you. You home wrecking whore, hussy heifer.
Now you can tell this lady got dignity and respect and morals about herself. She didn't even want to go there with Claressa. But Claressa called this girl a hoe. She didn't want to do that. And you hear what she said, after this fight, that's it. This woman did not even want to set up here and say these words, but she had no other choice. They pushing this woman to do and say things she don't want to do. She don't want to fight. She want to fight in the ring, but all that shit outside the ring, she don't want to do that. She don't want to get on this fucking Beyonce internet and act a fool like this. She don't want to do this because she know this is not what the women's boxing is about, the sport. She don't want to do this, but she has been pushed to do this. She can't let Claressa get on this fucking Beyonce and clown her and her husband and her team. What else is she gonna do? Just not say shit? I don't blame
her. Your own nigga called you his home girl. Yeah, you's a fucking lame. Excuse my French. Fucking hag. You dead to me. After this boxing thing, Girl, I should have smacked.
See, she said after this boxing thing, that's it for them. That's it. That's it. She said that's it. She don't want to fuck with her no more. That's it. She don't want to fuck with her no more. Now, this is another thing Claressa's jealous of, right? She jealous of this. Look, let me tell y'all something else. Claressa is jealous of people who got like their dads and family that stand beside them. Now, this lady got her dad up there. He ain't drunk or nothing. She mad about this, that she got her mom and her daddy that can stand up here with her. You bring her daddy up there, y'all.
This is where I get my muffin from. I get my voice from. I get my voice from my mom. My athletic ability from my dad. This is Willie Cruz. He's a legend in Norfolk, Virginia. He was a semi-pro football player, semi-pro boxing. Semi-pro basketball. He boxed a little bit on the street. He a legend in the street. So street fighting and boxing. But thank you for being here with me, Dad. I love you so much. And you're gonna shock the world.
That's what Claressa's jealous of. They got parents and shit. There ain't no drunks. That's what she jealous of.
Oh, hey, nice.
Thanks, Dad.
You were talking yesterday about your history being intertwined with Claressa. You heard more
Come in. Can I have my old man with me?
This is what she jealous about, y'all. She jealous that this woman got her parents and shit up here with her. That she can bring them up here and she can't. Just saying. I said that play with your mom. I already said that. Baby. Something happened to Pat. Remy is coming to shut every fucking thing down. Claressa gonna be outside of that hospital kicking on the window. Security gonna have to drag out of there. Baby, you gotta tell me. I already said it, honey. I already said it. Let's just hope nothing happens. The real baddie. Where's she baddie at? Bad build? Bad morals and integrity? That's what she bad at. I told y'all they didn't papoose them and went and got all that shit from Alibaba there. So he broke a fighter, got her out the hood. That's it. Baby, you can look. You can take the fighter out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the fighter. It got the red and all in it. I told y'all they went over there to Alibaba trying to compete against Remy with Remy fur coat collection, right? Y'all done seen Remy fur coat collection, but Remy built that fur coat collection. Do you know how long Remy been in the game? Remy been in the game for a long time. So those coats were bought over a period of time. Stores have given Remy coats to sponsor. You know how for a sponsorship and stuff like that. Remy has been in the game, what, over 20 to 30 years? So some of those coats was gave to her. Some people gifted her those coats, like Fat Joe them, 50 Cent them, fur coat people them have sponsored her. So those coats were accumulation over time. But see, she too dumb to realize that. And she don't want to go taking all her money buying the coats, right? To try to catch up to Remy's collection. So her and Pat went over to the Alibaba, allegedly, and bought the motherfucking coats. Just saying. They done went over there and got them. You said the coat is real? Let's see. Okay. But she just went up. I'm just saying she went over and got it. She trying to say that coat came from she didn't say the coat came from Alibaba. She didn't say that. She said the coat came from what's the name of another big sport? She ain't gonna say Daniel's Leather because she don't like saying that because Remy got her coats from there. And the coat she did have from Daniel Leather, they said she cut the tags out of it, allegedly. So that they sell some coats, some furs at a discounted rate. Let's see. Yeah, Pat want her to dress like Remy. You said double, nope, that's her doing it. You said, I hope that coat starts shedding like a cat. Baby. I'm telling y'all, she want to jump over there and Remy Skin. I'm telling y'all. Let me see. Baby. Then she keep hollering about she want to get pregnant. Oh, let me tell y'all something. They asked her, so you want to have a baby with Pap this year, huh? She said, no, Pap want to have a baby with me. She did changed it up now. It went from she wanted to have a baby. Now she said Pap want to have a baby. It ain't her that want to have the baby. Pap want her to have a baby. That's what she said. Oh, I know. I'd have been over there. I'd have been over there, y'all. Yeah, she got the pink and the green one. 98 likes. Let's get those likes up, guys. There's 200 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Hello, my tea sipper. Jonetta speaks. Yep, that's the only way. The only ring that she fight at is the one in Detroit. So you know they're gonna fix the ring up for how she want it. Let's see what y'all saying. Come on, y'all. We got 202 people in this chat. Can we get the likes up? Hello, Cynthia, my tea sipper. So as soon as she hears this, she will be all over the place. She sure is. Afternoon, everyone. Can we get those likes up? You said, okay, you said Alibaba sells some authentic fox and mink coats. They sell them at wholesale prices. So the furs up the price by 100%. I can't stand her, but the coat is real. Okay. You said the coat is real? Okay. Once Pap get that money, he out of there, y'all. Claressa lies like a rug. 70% of the tickets haven't. You said 70% of the tickets haven't been sold. Hasn't been sold all. And all three places show the arena isn't half full. And she says that she have gained about 50% of fans. Who a fan of her? Y'all, a lot of people bought tickets. They try to resell them. They said they don't want to go to the fight because they don't know what's going to happen. So people that did buy tickets, a lot of them trying to sell their tickets because they said they don't want to go to the fight. They don't know if it's going to be another brawl there. And you know, guys, things can get out of hand quickly. Throwing chairs and things like that, which they were doing yesterday. People had pow-pows. So if you thought yesterday was a mess, what do you think today gonna be? Just saying. I wouldn't go in no mess like that. Hey, Miss DD. That lady didn't get hit, but she lied. She lied, as she always do. Hello, Priscilla, my tea sipper. Yeah, the helmet. Helmet hit. Baby, whoever did Claressa hit, whoever did Claressa here should be ashamed of themselves. They're not the Kearney special. Baby, Claressa always have on them. I don't know what's wrong with her shoes. What the fuck is wrong with her shoes? Sometimes she'll have on a good outfit, and then here we go. Motherfucker Laverne and Shirley heels on. I don't know. I told you that shit is on Temu. 120 likes. You missed the shoes? I told y'all she had on Janet and Chrissy heels. Hey, Ray Mel. No, when she went out for the weigh-in, she did not have heels on, but her staff took her shoes off. That's what. So when I know she didn't have no shoes on. She went on up there to get on business. You said she never put them back on. Baby, it's always something with Claressa in those heels. Hello, Jonetta Speaks, my tea sipper. Hello, Butter Rum. Hello, everyone. You said Alibaba probably sent her a bag of shoes that don't sell to thank her for all her purchases. Yeah, I think so too. I love Lucy heels. Yes, I love Lucy heels. Baby, Claressa should be ashamed of, hey, Sheila. She should be ashamed of herself with the motherfucking heels on. Let's see. Let me see what y'all saying. Well, let me see. I'm trying to get down here. Let me see. Guys, this is sad. Now, we're going to get off Claressa for 1 second. We're going to go over here to Remy. Remy network here. Remy is coming out with a talk show, guys. Remy is going to have her own talk show. Now, we know Remy got her own network, right? She's going to do a talk show. Let's take a listen.
Was mapping out my life. Somebody messed up the cards, and they knew it was something with dealing with the people and talking. But it's okay. We're gonna get there because I got my own TV show, and it's gonna be on the Remy Network. Yep, I got my own talk show coming to the Remy Network, and yeah, you guys will be able to sit here and see me in all my glory, delivering the news and the gossip and different type of things that we can make and things that you need just to make your life a greater and better place. It'll be brought to you by the Remy Network, featuring Reminisce. Me. Real Talk with Reminisce. Or should I call it Real Talk with Remy? Or should I just call it Reminisce? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Whole rapper thing, I don't know. I think when God was mapping out my life, somebody messed up the cards, and they knew it was something with dealing with the people and talking. But it's okay. We're gonna get there because I got my own TV show, and it's gonna be on the Remy Network. Yep, I got my own talk show coming to the Remy Network, and yeah, you guys will be able to sit here and see me in all my glory, delivering the news, the gossip, and different type of things that we can make.
So are we here for the Remy Network, guys? Are we here for the Remy Talk Show? Are we here for the Remy Talk Show, guys? Let's see. Claressa make believe shields. Hey, that blind lady. Her shoe game is a little TikTok. A little TikTok. I'm so tickled right now. Baby. Those are Laverne and Shirley heels. I told y'all that. They Laverne and Shirley heels. Hey, Deborah, my tea sipper. Hello. I am happy for Remy. Yes. So, guys, I just wanted to come on here for a little bit and talk to you guys. I'll be back tonight. I'm going to be back tonight. But I had to come out here and bring this to y'all. The imposter. We had to bring the imposter out here, guys. We had to bring out here. I didn't want to do it, but I had to bring it out here. All right, guys. Remember, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as one of my tea drops. And make sure if you didn't hit the like button on your way in, please hit it on your way out. I will talk to you guys later on tonight. Let me see what else I can find out, guys. Bye-bye for now.